friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to talk about the Palimpsest playing card oracle deck. This deck is created by Jason and Lisa Williams, and they sent me a copy of this to take a look at, which I appreciate. Thank you guys for that. It is a really interesting and unique deck, and I wanted to share it. So first of all, it comes with a little card with the Palimpsest script. Comes with a little book, and it comes with the deck. The backs on this deck are so cool. I don't really know why exactly. I can't really point to any specific thing, but it kind of reminds me a little of like PA Deutsch sign, Pennsylvania Dutch. So I really enjoy the backs of this card. It comes in two colors. This is the blush, which is a pink, and there's also a darker blue deck. So there's a choice available. And the thing that makes it unique is this script. Every card has a keyword written in this kind of hidden script. And that's all explained in the book, which we will go into. You can use this deck to play games. It has the standard cards and suits from any regular playing card deck. The clubs, the diamonds, there's the hearts, and the spades. And then it also has two jokers, just like any regular deck. So you can use it for games. You can use it if you're already someone who does divination with playing cards. You can use it with your existing system. That won't be a problem for you. But it also has its own system, and you can basically, it's actually not that hard to get used to this script. And you can use the little card to translate the keywords. In addition, the keywords are in the booklet. And basically, you can use these keywords to allow your intuition to flow and get meanings from the cards using the keywords. So this is, where are we at? Clubs. King of Clubs is Insight. And the book, when you get to the section on card meanings, has all of the hidden keywords here in parentheses. So you can see, look up and see what you're looking at until you get used to using the script. And then you also have the little cheat sheet, you know, if you need that. The booklet also has some background information on the deck. It has a section for using the deck for manifestation, which is like something I love so much. I use tarot, playing cards, oracle cards, whatever cards, and I use them for manifestation and also spell work. And so the fact that there's a section on that in this booklet kind of like warmed my heart a little bit, because I feel like that's a sort of a missed opportunity for a lot of people. The cards are not just for divination. You can use them for so many things. And I actually did a little manifestation with this deck on my Instagram this past weekend, and I paired it with the Roots and Wings Oracle, and the decks looked really beautiful together. They matched up really well, like energetically, and I thought that manifestation turned out really well. So this deck has that kind of, you know, built in. You can just grab the cards that go with the keywords that of the things that, you know, you're trying to manifest in your life, and you know, make it one or two cards or as many cards as you would like it to be. I have a little stand on my altar. So if I had 3 cards or 4 cards, whatever I wanted for that day of what I want to manifest for the day, I can put them in like a little stand. And so they sit up on my altar, and then you know, I see them as I'm here and there and wandering about through the day. So this little booklet also has some spreads. There are spreads from anywhere from 1 cards up to 7 cards. And if I could ask for anything, it would be maybe to have a little bit more information, like maybe an enhanced guidebook that is available as like a separate item. Because I do like the way this fits right into the box with the cards. I always enjoy that. But not everybody is comfortable just kind of letting their intuition fly right off the bat. So, and even if you are, I just always benefit. I always feel like I benefit from reading creators' thoughts and interpretations of the cards. Like, I don't necessarily have the book sitting next to me when I do a reading, but I do enjoy reading their thoughts just whenever I feel like picking up the book to look at it. And then I feel like that information helps me when I'm later down the road, week, 2 weeks, whatever, when I'm actually doing a reading. So if I could ask for anything, I would actually really like to hear their thoughts a little bit more on some of these individual cards and going beyond the little keywords and phrases that are in the book. I'll show you a little bit more of the cards. So there, I'll show you a card from each of the suits. Am I in frame? Who knows? So all of the suits have the same image on all of the cards. So like the six of clubs looks like the 2 of clubs. From what I can tell going through, the imagery itself in the center is the same, but what changes on all of the cards is the script and the keywords. And then the Joker, wherever the Joker ran off to, the Joker has its own image as well. But there are actually 2 different keywords on the Jokers also. So all of the cards have a unique keyword. And I think they said why they did it this way was basically to kind of get away from worrying about like the imagery on the cards, and again, to sort of follow your intuition wherever it may take you. So when I usually do 3-card readings. So when I do a 3-card reading, if I was to do a 3-card reading with the deck, I can use my existing system that I learned from a book by Stephen Ball, and I will be reviewing that playing card divination book because it's actually one of my favorites. So I can use those meanings based on the number and the suit, or I can use the Palimpsest playing card oracle deck meanings based on the keywords, or I could use both or a combination, like wherever my intuition takes me, you got options. And I have tried this deck out with several oracle decks. It actually works very nicely with the Roots and Wings oracle, and there's a few other oracles that I was playing around with over the weekend, so I'm really enjoying it in that respect. Sometimes when I do playing card readings, I like to pull an extra oracle card or 2 or 3, and when I'm doing manifestations, I definitely like to blend decks based on whatever thing I'm looking for or whatever things I'm looking for to manifest or in spell work. And I like small decks for that, because if you want to use like a bunch of cards, you can absolutely do that and pull that energy into what you're trying to manifest. So I hope this has been helpful to take a quick look at this deck. It will be featured more on my Instagram because I am actually really enjoying this. I'm probably going to do some posts using it with my existing system for regular old playing card divination. And then I'm going to do planning to do some posts as I get a little bit more used to looking at the script and the keywords. I'll be doing some posts with it, with the keywords, and using their system of divination as well. I will link to their site in the description. And if you have any questions for me, please leave them below. And lastly, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day.